Hey guys, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to work on a spring cleaning spread. So here's what I'm going to do. This is just some regular filler paper, but it is neon and I don't want neon. So I'm going to be covering it up. So I've got this scallop thing, sticker from the Bold and Bright sticker book. I think this is going to be a good enough color. Okay, let me turn it going this way since I kind of put it down a little bit crooked. So we're going to stick that there, and then I'm going to put a quote going over here to cover it up. But I don't mind the grid paper so much, but yeah, I need to cover that. So I did already do another page, and I will probably add it on to the end of this, because I did that one first, but it is definitely more geared towards my personal needs right now. And I'm sure you'll watch it, but I don't think that it's going to be quite as, oops, stuck that on my tripod and I moved it. I don't think it's going to be quite as interesting as just like my basic spring cleaning. So I'll get that going later, but right now what I'm doing is just trying to cover it up. One of the things that I did on the other page is I used this washi because it kind of muted the bright neon orange, and when I went to punch the holes I was a little bit nervous about the washi kind of like, yeah, so I want to cover it up. So this is muting it, and then this is so that there's no like sticky part that is exposed to my Mambi punch. So I'm going to line it up with the lines and hope for the best. So I think I did, wow, I actually think I did that perfectly. Exciting. So here's how the other one turned out, which I really liked. This was actually a piece of scrapbook paper. I'm going to do the same thing. I just need to find a quote to put here. So this is the original quotes book, because all of these are on matte paper, whereas the Gold Star quotes, it's actually all on clear paper. Oh, this is perfect. It's yellow. I didn't even read what it says until after I decided I wanted to use it, because like this was yellow and I really liked that. So I'm just going to use it. The washi I'm going to be using is from Simply Gilded, and it is silver foiled. And I stuck this going off over here, and I think that is good enough. Okay, now I'm going to use my Tombow brush pen to attempt to brush letter, and hopefully it'll come out nice. All right, I am loving this so far. I'm going to do the same thing that I did before, where I'm going to use this green washi. It is from Simply Gilded. That's actually not straight, but oh no, I gotta fix that. So I'm going to use a little undo. Little. There we go. So undo is something that I got from Michael's. I used a coupon on it, and you saturate your stickers. This little scoopy thing comes with it, which it makes your life much easier. Oh gosh, that was, oh okay, so that ended up working. Sometimes what I do is I'll pour a little bit in the scooper after it's already under the sticker, because then it gets, I think that it ends up working a little bit better, gets under the sticker. So yeah, all right. Let me make sure that I lay this down straight. I think I am gonna bring it up a little higher though. Yeah, that looks about good. So I do have it lined up even over here, which I didn't before, but that's okay. And then this will end up drying nice and easy. I mean, I use a whole lot of the undo, so it'll be a little while before it's done, but that's okay. I'm still going to go ahead with this. I am going to need to find a long sticker because I kind of like the idea of having a running shopping list over on the side. I could just use washi though to do that. That could work. Here, this is what I'm going to do. I need to make sure that it is lined up. That I think is going to push it a little too close to the word cleaning. So we're going to put that here. When I just want to rip my washi, I use a Sam's Club card because I don't have a Sam's Club membership anymore, so I have no use for this card. So the fact that I have really destroyed the edge when I use my craft knife is not actually a problem. This looks so adorable. Oh my god, I am loving this. Okay, so let me see about getting, oh, I know what sticker I could use. Oh, all right, I am going to use the other long silver box. I was going to use something out of the Joann's book that came out of the mega box, but I kind of, because I can buy another one of these colorful boxes, I want to use this instead. So this one is actually grid paper, whereas the other one was lined. So that's the only downfall about that. But yeah, so this is going to be a running shopping list. So 2 by, good enough. All right. So I am going to kind of do this how I had it over here, where I'm going to have like separate areas to mark off the things that I need to do. But I actually think I might use the colorful boxes to name each section instead of just writing it. So here is what we are going to do. So this first one is going to be the master suite. We'll just call it suite. It's a little bit, but that's okay. So for the master suite, we're going to I spelled through wrong. Yeah. Because I want to say go through my clothes and then go through my husband's clothes, because I'm sure that we both have plenty of clothes that we can donate. So I did use a little whiteout. I used just your basic Bic whiteout, so I'm trying to, hold on. All right, so I waited for the whiteout to dry. I tried to adjust the sticker, ripped it, had to put another one down. It's fine. So go through my clothes, go through his clothes. Just because we want to make sure that we only have the things that we need to have. Let's see, what else do we need to do in there? Oh, you know what? So I'm going to leave that over here, but I do want to try to have like another list over here. We have a mattress cover, and I want to make sure that that gets cleaned. So I want to wash the mattress cover, and then we have like a bunch of stuff that we've just been like a corner in our room of like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing with this. So we just kind of like put it there. So I want to trash anything that's over in that corner that's just not needed. Like just throw it away. Make pile of donations. All right, so I also have make pile of donations because I'm sure as we go through that and over here, we're going to end up having stuff that we can donate. So I want to make sure that we have a pile, or really a box, for donations as we go through. So the top of the closet, I just want to make sure that that is like completely clean. I think I have some boxes up there from when we first moved in that I've never gone through. Clean Pepper's chair, she is the dog. She has her own chair. It was my dad's chair and she has taken it over. I want to go through our shoes because I feel like I have a box of shoes I don't need. Blankets and sheets. I have a lot of hair accessories that I really rarely use, so I want to kind of go through that. And I'm not necessarily sure if there's anything else in the bedroom, so I want to make sure. Oh, you know what? We should clean the baseboards. I go through and I sanitize all the light switches and doorknobs like 2 to 3 times a month. So I know I don't need to do that, but I want to clean the baseboards. Let's see. I think that might be okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a strip of washi down now. So I am leaving space so that if I need to put anything else, I can. I can't see because of my finger how close I am to that. Okay, that's not bad. If I need to, I can pull out my blade and slice it. I'm trying not to because like I don't want to be, goodbye, a total perfectionist, but my nails are a little long. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to because of my nails. So that's for the master. So now we're going to do one for the kids. I don't know why I keep closing this because I need, yeah. I kind of like that I'm using silver because silver is kind of like clean to me. So these are going to be to go through and see what fits who. And then this is going to be, I try to go through and purge toys when needed, but it's so hard. They never want to get rid of anything. So I'm going to try to get that done over here because I have 3 kids. So I want to go through all 3 of their stuff. Let's see. We're going to need to set up some sort of like organizational boxes. So, but here's what I'm going to do because those are going to be very easy to just do check, check, check. But over here for organize, as we go, I'm going to need to figure out who needs what. So, I know I kind of said that I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to draw a line all the way down. Kind of wish I would have put that up a little higher, but that's okay. So with 3 kids, I want to try to make sure that I'm able to get all of them organized, and I know I'm going to need to do different things for each one. So I'm going to just kind of leave that here. Like this is still part of the kids, and I maybe shouldn't have gone all the way up there, but that's okay. but we're gonna leave that like that. Then we're gonna come over here to the other side. I do want to, and I don't know. Oh, you know what? There were boxes in here. And I actually think what I'm going to do is, yeah, we're just going to put some of these boxes down because I'm sure that as I go, there's going to be more that I need to do. I'm going to start it actually because I used the green over here. So I'm going to put some of this yellow down, and then I'm going to use some other colors. I don't know what other colors yet, but I am going to use other colors than that, and then I will put that box down somewhere. Oh no, you know what I could do? I could just use the silver labels that I've been using. And then that'll create a separation between the yellow washi and the yellow sticker that I want to do. I think I'm going to write spring cleaning again, so give me a minute. All right, I think that is good enough. And like I said, I've got my little thing right here. So this will be, as like I said, like a header for this box, which I am going to offset. If you're familiar with my channel, then you know that I love to offset things. So this is really funny. Like I've got a lot of different things that I am tracking, but it's okay. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. So I've got a lot of different styles. I don't know if I'll be able to do another one. I'll go with this bluish. I mean, I can. I'll need to move those over though. So we will do that. All right, so they're basically right. And as you can see, the undo did not damage anything that was on this side. So that's why I swear by undo as much as I do. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do the same thing. I have the same colors again, so I'm going to do that as well, but I think I will change it. I think I'll, yeah, this way they're not like, although, I mean, I could use some of the other colors. So there's pink, there's a couple of pinks. I have the pink over here, so maybe I will. So we'll go with, if I can grab it, this one. Now I don't have enough space to put washi down at the bottom, but I do want to put some more washi because hashtag I'm Brittany Hadley. So we are going to use, I was going to use the skinny one, but I have the space. So I think I'll just use this. Yeah, I'm looking at some other stuff too. And oh my gosh, no, you know what I'm going to do? I did this in my recipe spread. So I'm going to do it here as well. I'm going to take this 15 millimeter non-foiled one and I will stick it right here. I think that's pretty even. And then I'm going to layer the green bows on top of this. So this is the same washi that I used down the holes. And I think that this is going to look really pretty. So it does bring that in. You know, maybe I should have used this and then did the green on top of it. Because then that'll bring in this. Let's see, I could do the blue. I don't know what I want to do, you guys. My goodness, decisions, right? Yeah, it's funny. This looks like, it looks so functional. And this one is like functional too, but somehow this one feels a little prettier. I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave it and not going to layer washi. But I've got 3 different spring cleaning checklists. So I've got something very thorough to go through our room, something for the kids' room, and then this will help me kind of figure out as we go through this what I need to do in order to organize my kids. And then this is going to be for like everything else. So like I said, the garage, the sunroom, these 2 ended up becoming storage areas in a way that it's not, shouldn't have been a storage area. So we need to fix that. And then the basement. So here are my 2 buy lists. I didn't do anything on the back of this. And then there's this. So yeah, this is the final cleaning list. I'm actually really excited. I love how I did these up here. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, this I'm really looking forward to because as I start thinking of things, I can fill in the headers and then do what I need to do. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, that is washi sticking off of my, what's it called? Okay, there we go. I'm trying to give you guys a good view. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos that I have coming up. If you hit the notification bell, it'll actually give you pop-up notifications every time a video gets uploaded so you can be sure that you won't miss anything. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I'm at Coffee Planner Mom, and I will see you guys later.